Now, a 17-year-old girl was allegedly raped near Makchohalli Gate in Nelamangala, Bengaluru. The accused has been arrested. Now, the case has been filed against the accused under IPC sections 366A, 376, 494 and also under section 4 and 6 of the POCSO Act. Well, as of now, he's cooling his heels behind bars at the Dobbaspet police station. Now, this is the girl, in fact. We're told that she's aged about 17 and the accused is about 35. They were in a relationship. Now, the police are not too sure how exactly to go about in this particular case, but though as of now they have arrested him and have booked him under various sections of the IPC and also under sections of the POCSO Act. Now, in another case from Delhi, another minor has been raped by a gang of 5. It is learned that the gang members held the girl at gunpoint and raped her in Uttamnagar. Jurisdictional police have arrested 3 miscreants, among which 2 are said to be minors. Well, the district administration has eased the prohibitory orders at Yellur village to permit Ramzan celebrations. Prohibitory orders were clamped after a milestone was demolished on the directive of the Karnataka High Court. Shiv Sena intends to send a delegation of MPs to Yellur to provide comfort and support to the Marathi-speaking populace of the border village. This decision is reported to have been taken by Shiv Sena chief Uddhav Thackeray. But in the interim, the situation continues to be normal in Yellur village in Belgavi Taluk. Now, it was yesterday when the Shiv Sena termed the assault on Marathi-speaking populace in Karnataka by the police as Kannada terrorism and asked the Narendra Modi government to intervene. In fact, an editorial in the Sena mouthpiece stated, and to quote, "In Mumbai, the Karnataka Bhavan and Karnataka Sangh buildings stand tall. However, a Maharashtra state board in Karnataka is not tolerated and prompts such brutal assault, which even puts Hafiz Saeed to shame." It went on to state, in Modi, we have a strong Prime Minister, and in Rajnath Singh, we have got a strong Home Minister. The Marathi-speaking populace in the border area has great expectation from them. If Karnataka police is indulging in terror against Marathi-speaking people, it is the responsibility of the central government to curb this terrorism. We are making this appeal to the central government because those ruling Maharashtra are incompetent, unquote. Now, if government land is subjected to encroachment than development. In a similar situation, undeveloped land allotted to a silk farm in Dodbalapur has been encroached. Take a look.
This is the government land allotted to silk farmers. Government allotted 52 acres of land to help silk farmers in Dodbalapur and Tumkur districts. Ironically, this land was left vacant ever since then. The only development that took place was the digging of a borewell and construction of a fence to demarcate the land. But this demarcation has also been destroyed. A retired police officer, Ranganath from Nelamangala, has allegedly trespassed the land and he claims this land to be his. It is said that he has destroyed the fencing and has cultivated the land.
ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಜೀಪ್ ನಿಲ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡು JCB ತಗೊಂಡು ಗಿಡ ಕೀಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ನಾನು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಆರುಡಿ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಕೀಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಗಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರು. ನಾವು ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಫಾರಂ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಿಸಿರೋದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಂಗಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡಿ JCB ಆಚೆ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ವಿ. ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಗಿಡ ಸುಡೋಕೆ ಬಂದರು. ಗಿಡ ಸುಡೋಕೆ ನಾವು ಬಿಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ವಿ. ನಾವು ಮುಂದೆ ಸರಿ ಅಂತ ಓದೋರು ನಾವು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದು ಗಿಡ ಸುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಹೊತ್ತು ಬಂದು ಕಲ್ಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Ranganath, however, claims that he inherited the land from his mother and hence it belongs to him.
1983ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿಯವರಿಗೆ ಮಂಜೂರಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿಯವ್ರ ಮರಣ ನಂತರ ನಾನು ಖಾತೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಸರ್ವೆ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಜಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಅವರು ಅಳತೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
The villagers are protesting against Ranganath. They are opposing Ranganath, who has decided to sell the land for big bucks. Ranganath is backed by the income tax department, who have not taken any action even after constant complaints from the villagers. The villagers are pleading for justice and they want the issue to be solved at the earliest. Manjay Gowda, News9, Devanahalli.
Now, this is a story of part good and part bad news. Now, while in Madikeri, one of the she-elephants had given birth to a cute little one, making Boja, the mahout, extremely happy. On the other hand, there was tragedy at Chitradurga. A wild bear was killed by a speeding vehicle on National Highway 4 near Siban village in Chitradurga Taluk. Now, locals gathered to bid the bear a tearful farewell. Now, on the left of your television screen, the she-elephant called Vijaya is housed at the elephant camp and has been a regular at the Dasara festivities for 11 long years. Two different instances now. On the one hand, there's been a birth, a very happy, joyous occasion, and this is at the elephant camp in Madikeri. And on the other, a speeding vehicle rammed into a wild bear. Now, the villagers did not leave the bear alone, but bidded a tearful farewell. Now, one can't also blame the driver of the car, because those are national highways and people are always speeding over there. Now, unfortunately, this wild bear decided to cross the road at that particular point of time when the accident took place. We do not know again for sure whether the individual who rammed into this wild bear decided to stop his car, but as of now, the information that we're getting is that he sped away. It was the villagers over there who decided to give it a decent burial. Now, on the left of your television screen, well, again, joyous and happy occasion at the Madikeri elephant camp. A she calf was born. Well, if you were planning on postponing your trip to the vegetable market because of the soaring prices, here's some good news for you all.
The onset of the monsoon had spelled bad news for the common man, as the uncertain weather these past few weeks had caused veggie prices to touch the skies. But now that the monsoon has set in, prices have come down. Beans, which was 64 rupees, is now selling at 48 rupees. Tomatoes, which cost 74 rupees, are now selling at 56 rupees. Onion prices have come down from 37 rupees to 35 rupees, while that of carrots has come down from 78 rupees to 72 rupees. Green chilies, which cost 66 rupees, are now selling at 47 rupees, while coriander, which cost 54 rupees, is now selling at 48 rupees. Bitter gourd has dropped by 3 rupees from 47 to 44 rupees, while green peas, which cost 119, now cost 104 rupees. The drop in prices has not only brought relief to the common man, but also spelled good news for vegetable vendors. Many were complaining that they had lost business when the prices shot up. The rates are expected to remain stable despite Ramzan celebrations. And surprisingly, the prices of fruits too have stabilized.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೀನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಟೊಮೊಟೊ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ, ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈ ವಾರ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ತರಕಾರಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೆಲೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ, ಕೊತ್ತಂಬರಿ ಸೊಪ್ಪಂತೂ ತುಂಬ ಚೀಪ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಲೇಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಒನ್ಲಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಲೇಟ್ ಮಾನ್ಸೂನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಅದರ ಕಾರಣ ಹಿಂಗಾಗಿದೆ, ಈಗ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅಟ್ ದಿ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಿಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಬೇಸಿಗೆ ಕಾಲ ಮುಗೀತಿದ್ದಾಗೆ ಮಳೆಗಾಲ ಶುರು ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾಗೆ ಈ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಗ್ಯಾಪಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಸಾರಿ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಆ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳು ಮುಂದೂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತು.
The horticulture department has stated that the increase in veggie prices is a common occurrence during the transition of seasons. The rates are expected to remain stable for a while now. Pavitra, News9, Bengaluru.
Now, the Thia community in the coastal part of Karnataka is all set to bring about changes in the socio-economic status of its people. It had organized a sports meet to unite the community and at the same time to also have some fun.
The Thia community may not be known to many in Karnataka, but they have a strong presence in the coastal part of our state. The community, which is generally known as Irava, comprises of brave and courageous people. Several families belonging to the community joined together for a cause. It It was an attempt to unite the scattered Tia families under one banner.
ತೀಯ ಸಮಾಜದ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸಮಿತಿಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂತಹ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸದಾಶಿವಳ್ಳರ ನೇತೃತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೀಗ ತೀಯ ಸಮಾಜ ಸಂಘಟನೆಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಹಂತವಾಗಿ ಈ ಕ್ರೀಡಾಕೂಟವನ್ನು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಕ್ರೀಡಾಕೂಟದಿಂದಾಗಿ ತೀಯ ಸಮಾಜದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂಧುಗಳು ಜಾಗೃತರಾಗಬೇಕು. ಜಾಗೃತರಾಗಿ ರಾಜಕೀಯವಾಗಿ, ಆರ್ಥಿಕವಾಗಿ, ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕವಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಲಗೊಳ್ಳುವ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದೆ.
The games that were organized were not only competitive, but they also provided entertainment to the participants and hundreds of people who had gathered at the venue. There was no age barrier for the participants. The game saw the young and old participate with great enthusiasm. UT Kada, the Health Minister of Karnataka, joined the men in tug of war. The competition that attracted the attention of the crowd was the game that saw husbands carrying their wives on their backs and running.
ನಮ್ಮದು ಭಾರತೀಯ ತೀಯ ಸಮಾಜ ಈಗ ಆರ್ಥಿಕವಾಗಿ ಹಾಗೂ ರಾಜಕೀಯವಾಗಿ ತುಂಬ ಹಿಂದುಳಿದಿದೆ. ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಆಟ ಮಾಡುವುದರಿಂದ ನಾವೊಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ತೀಯವರ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಟ್ಟುಗೂಡಿ ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಈಗ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಡಿಮೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 18 ಭಗವತಿ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಗಳು ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈವಾಗಲೇ ತುಂಬಾ ಮಂದಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಹಕಾರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೀಗೇನೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಇದನ್ನು ವರ್ಷ ಮಾಡುವುದರಿಂದ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನರ ಸಂಘಟನೆಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ತೀಯ ಸಮಾಜವು ಒಂದು ಹೆಸರುವಾಸಿಯಾಗಿ.
The event also saw mini food mela where varieties of non-veg food was prepared by organizers that had a tinge of coastal cuisine. The leaders of the community hope that the people will be united and will make this an annual tradition in the coming years. Rajesh Puttur, News9, Mangalore.
Now, the Environment Ministry has collaborated with the railways to give a new meaning to discovering India. So what is it? Do take a look.
This is a special Science Express biodiversity train that was flagged off yesterday by Environment Minister Prakash Javadekar. This special 16-bogie train took off from Delhi's Safdarjung railway station and will reach Namma Bengaluru on 10th November. The Science Express first took off in 2007. It covered 1 lakh kilometers in its second phase, and now the third phase was inaugurated by Prakash Javadekar along with Railway Minister D.V. Sadananda Gowda and PMO Jitendra Singh. This special train is an innovative exhibition on wheels that will cover 57 locations across the country in the next 194 days. Out of those 16 coaches, 8 are dedicated to showcase the myriad biodiversity spread across all the biogeographical zones of India. A variety of animals, flowers and plants are displayed through interactive exhibits. The train also has LED TV screens that display short films and videos. The remaining coaches have interesting and informative exhibits on climate change, energy and water conservation and other topical issues. This train has been set up with an aim to create awareness among the masses, particularly the youth, about the rich diversity of the country. On 10th November, this special train will reach Whitefield Station and will be stationed there till 13th November. Later, from 9th December to 13th, again, Bengalurians can board the special train. The train will be stationed at many cities across the country. A News9 report.